Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the video. So today, um, I got my Ford Platinum, which you guys know I'm not very fond of Ford, but luckily I got the warranty with this. So we're gonna hop in this and we're gonna build a farm and try to survive with it. So first off, we gotta pick out where we want to build it. I'm not gonna do a pre-built farm. I really like this farm down here on plot 136. But I'm thinking I kind of want to stay like somewhat off the main road, but like not. I don't want to go way off in the middle. So I was thinking somewhere up here or somewhere like in here or down here, but we gotta figure that out. Alright guys, so I got a showing um, scheduled for field 86, and I'm thinking about buying 87 and 89 eventually, but I just thought it would be easier because I can just come right out here, cross the railroad, and it's just a straight shot right out to this field. So we're gonna go take a look at it, and we'll let you know what we think. Okay, so I just left this place. I was looking at it, and I don't really like how flat it is. I want something a little bit more hilly because I have this idea out in my head of the kind of farm that I want to do. So I want something more like this where it's a little bit lower and then it goes up high. But like this place here even would be good. I could have a driveway here and then a driveway on the other side. This place is actually pretty nice. I could actually put the main driveway right there at the bottom of the hill and then have a extra driveway or the second driveway like probably in between these two telephone poles. But right here would be kind of hard to have a driveway because with the taller equipment, you can't really get it underneath those power lines. So let's go take a look um, back over there and see what we think. Yeah, this would be a lot better over here just because it doesn't have here, let me pull over. Ooh, actually this would be pretty good except for I would prefer that you come in from that side. But actually, I think I can make something work with that. I don't know. We'll see. But if you came in like right there, right behind the truck, here, let's go out and look. If you came in like right here on the truck, or right here, and then I want it up higher on the hill, so I have the driveway come all the way up until it somewhat levels off. And then I level out the entire thing, and then I just put the farm. I think I'd probably put the house like this way, with the back porch facing out this way. Maybe a couple barns out here. And then the bin site probably over here somewhere, so I can have another driveway just split off, go through the bins, and then back out. So we'll see. I'm gonna look at a couple more pieces of property, but this one's definitely a possibility. Alright, so I was just thinking here, this, I don't really like how it goes from uphill to a downhill. I'd prefer if it went from a downhill to an uphill, but I think this would be really cool if I put like the house here, and then the rest of the farm off this way, because then my back porch could be looking right out at this river, and this is actually super cool, because I'm not really happy that there's a highway right there, but this is cool. There's a waterfall right here, which I wish I could put the house over there. I wish the hill was over there. But there's a crossing. This is cool. I like this. I think I might go with this place. But, and then I might buy this place and the field across the street, so I got something to farm. But I'm not ready to farm yet. I know it's August. I'll probably start next year. I'll have somebody harvest that, and then I'll try to buy it off of them. But I think this would be great. If I put the house right up here on the hill, and then I could even level this out with just this like little half circle or circle shape right here, whatever, and then I could put the farm here, and I could even put um something like up front here kind of, and then up here on this hill Oh, I could put my bin site right here, so I could have a driveway coming from right after that bridge, and it'll cut straight through to this road, and then I'll have it split off to the main farm. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I decided not to buy this place yet, because what do I want for it? I want 500,000 for it, and then that only leave me with like 270,000, give or take. And because this place over here is actually really cheap, I just bought it. I think I only paid like 200 for it. So let's get to work on it.
The call is clear. The voice of God, so near,
so near.
Through valleys deep, through hills so high, we plant the seeds.
We touch the sky.
The hands we raise, the prayers we live, each soul a treasure.
Alright guys, so I time-lapsed a little bit of this, but this thing got to taking a while, and I had to take a break from it for a little bit. So I'm about to give you guys a tour, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's start over here with the barnyard. I went with a very spread out concept. So straight ahead here we got the house, then the bin site, and then an old barn. It's been here for a while. And then we got the actual barnyard over here. So let's head over to the barnyard first. On the right, we got a barn that's been here for a while. I just decided to throw that in there. Felt that it was necessary. So over here, I did go with the hilly concept. And over here, we got bale storage and tractor storage if need be. We got our cold storage. Back here we got entrance to. Oh yeah, so I ended up buying this field too. That was right next door. Because as I started building, I realized that this was not going to be big enough. So the entrance to that field. And then we got that door, which I'll show you what it leads to in just a minute. Okay, so just pulling up here. I can leave that thing running. I got a power washer right out front, which I was really happy about. So right in here, this is kind of like the work bay. So if I gotta work on anything, I just back it in this part or this bay here. This is the door that I was telling you about right outside, and then this is a huge barn. We can store a bunch of stuff on these shelves, like pallets and stuff. So I'm gonna have to get a telehandler for in here. And then over here we got this big bay door, which I should be able to fit a combine with the header open in here. So I'll probably back both combines in here. And then I can just throw the miscellaneous stuff over here, like tractors and implements. And then coming back outside, I actually meant to change the color of this barn because I kind of went with a gray theme for this. It's supposed to all be that color. Which is the color of the barn over here by the bin site. So let's get into the bin site. Alright, so I am just coming out of the main driveway, and I also decided to put pine trees along pretty much the entire thing for some privacy. And then so this is going to be the semi entrance. This is both pull through doors, so I'm probably going to have two semis I can just pull through. This is going to be semi-storage. This is going to be the semi-barn. It's got a maintenance area right in the middle. We got some drive-over AGI bins with the dryer. And then, let's get a tour of this barn. I am going to run over the grass a little bit here. Let's go inside. Now, this, I don't know what to call it, an awning, is really cool. I didn't know about it. I wish the door was more centered here. But I guess because that wall inside, you can't really, so it's kind of a stupid concept. But anyways, in here, I can put really anything. I can leave like a truck parked here if it'll fit. I don't know. And then over here, this is the like maintenance area. I'm pretty sure this is like a motorcycle lift. And then over here, we got a pass through to store the semi. and it also doubles as a wash bay. And then this side does not have a power washer, but this side I'm also going to use to store semis. And then right up top, I honestly, oh, is this like a little lift? Oh, this is sweet. I didn't even know that's what that was. So over here we got just a hangout spot, pool table, dartboard, small pictures, some tractors. That's actually a picture of my great grandpa's Ford 8N. And then over here we just got some seating and some plants. And now, here, let me go up this door. Now we're gonna head on over to my house to give you a tour there. Alright, so the driveway is lined with little birch trees, and then up here we got a 3-car garage. We got the birch trees, then we got some grass over here, some flowers in it. Then in here, I've had this house before, and I really like this house. Over here, oh, got some grass coming through here. Over here we got a nice view of the bins, kind of. I wish there was a window right here, but we got a view of the bins, and then I like to see who's coming up the driveway, so I can see right there. And then in here, there's just like a little closet. And then I also like right here that I can see who's coming up the driveway whenever we're like eating dinner or something. Then over here, it's like a little coffee bar or wine bar or whatever. And then just bathrooms, closet. This door goes out into the garage with some extra grass. Oh, come on. And we got a really nice kitchen. Now this is what I was wanting right here. I hate how it's like right in the line of my vision. But come on. I don't know what just happened here. So then just like when you're sitting watching TV or anything, or you just want to get up and look out the window, these are nicer windows. I'm not a huge fan of the sliding windows because there's that bar. And for me it's right in my eye line, so I can't really see. But down there you can't really see the waterfall, but you can see the river, which, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Which you can see, it's cool. Then if you want, you just walk down here. And I also have to fix this. I don't like how it just drops off right after the house. And then we got a cool hangout spot over here. And then the grill down here. And I'm just going to walk right in this door here, if I can. Okay, I can't open that door. It must be locked. On the inside there, we just got my bedroom. And then in there is my bathroom. So that's a pretty cool view from the bedroom. And there's the bathroom in there. There's the tub. I'm going to have to put some stuff in there. I'll probably use this barn. Maybe throw some antique tractors in there or something. I haven't decided yet. And then, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And next video, we will be adding some more details to the farm and picking up some equipment. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.